Hello, everyone. So thrilled to be able to be here, even if it's only virtually, at this incredible luncheon, incredible event for, of course, an incredible community, celebrating incredible people. But let's get right to it. What is a gabbai? So you take a look at Wikipedia, and Wikipedia tells you that a gabbai is known as a shamish, or a warden, a beadle or a sexton, a person who helps in the running of the synagogue services in some way. The role may be undertaken on a voluntary or paid basis. A shamish or a gabbai can also mean an assistant to the rabbi. A gabbai in other places is described as the person who takes care of the Torah reading, calls people up to the Torah, makes sure the Torahs are all in the right place. All of that is true, but none of that really describes what a gabbai is. See, a gabbai is like a therapist. See, he's not just a person that stands there and says, okay, we got to give out 7 of these guys. So you know what? We'll take that guy, and we'll take that guy, and we'll take that guy. A gabbai's got to look at it and say, what's this aliyah going to do for that person? Person celebrating your yahrzeit. We got to give that aliyah to a person that's going to build them up. A person just had a hard thing happen in their lives. Why don't we just give them an aliyah? Person hasn't been around in a while. Oh, let's celebrate the fact that they've come back to shul. A gabbai is able to look at every person and understand exactly what they need, but not just by calling them to the Torah, but by the way that the service runs, by what they do, by the way that they interact with people, by the way that they speak to people, they see people. See, a gabbai is able to look inside, a good gabbai, a successful gabbai is able to look inside of the neshama, the soul of a person, and to be able to see what's going on. A gabbai is a person who understands the lave, the heart of the community, and he becomes the lave of the community, becomes the heart of the community. Many shuls are blessed with one good gabbai. We're blessed with 2. With Todd and Gavin and their families, the energy, the love, the amount of care that comes through is something that is so incredible. You're not getting called up to the Torah. You're not just getting an honor. You're not just getting a good Shabbos. You're not just getting a greeting. You're getting one soul touching another. Because Gavin, behind all of Gavin's Gavinness, is this most beautiful neshama. This neshama that cares so much and that worries so much about everybody about him, is so sensitive to the things that go on around him. And Todd, who can extol the virtues, the incredible abilities, the koiches of Todd? Todd's been around the shul for a long time. He's invested his leiv and neshama into that shul. So much of what goes on is a reflection of what he has put in. Every single one of us has a great schus, a great honor of knowing Gavin and Todd, of having their lives touched by Gavin and Todd, having their families as leading families in the shul. We are truly blessed to have them as our gabbayim. Whatever that means, whether it means sexton or therapist, but it's amazing to have them in our shul, to have them laying the foundation, creating the energy, and uplifting the charge in the shul. We are a lucky community.